All right, we live. So pick back up where we left off on Steph Curry on why or why not as far as his ranking on the top 10. So go ahead and let us know where you got him ranked there, Brother Mo.
Be honest, he ain't top 10. Yeah, he right at 12, probably 13.
Okay.
Cause you can't put that man top 10. I be trying to tell people everybody said he top 10, but they can't get they basically what I'm trying to say. Everybody's trying to say he top 10, but they can't say who they taking out. They just say he top 10, but who you taking out though?
Yeah.
Like I was watching the podcast and Give Me the Readers had a said that he don't count. Like anybody that played before 85, he don't count there. I was like,
he talking about wait. He talking about like Bill Russell and Wilt Chamberlain and all them?
Yeah, he said you played before 85, I don't count you.
Okay.
But I see where he's coming from though. But I'm like what Shaq said. Like this is the only thing I got about the list. Like what Shaq said. Shaq said, yeah, Bill Walton wasn't great, but Bill Walton only got 6,000 career points. How can he be top 75 all time with 6,000 points?
Right.
It's more than just accolades and rings and everything. Yeah, you can win 8, like Robert Ory, you can win 7 rings.
Right.
But you ain't got them stats to back it up. You ain't top 10. Listen, if Robert Ory, let me get you, Robert Ory had 7 rings and he scored over 25,000 points, Robert Ory would be top 15.
I agree with that.
That's what you got to say. It's more than just accolades. You got to have stats to back that up too. And the reason why I say Steph Curry ain't top 10, because right now, we got to wait till his career done. Right now, Steph Curry is ranked 51st in points and 56th in assists. And people want to get me to say, oh, the Warriors offense ain't made for passing. That's what they do.
Oh yeah. Anybody say the Warriors offense ain't predicated on moving the ball? They don't know basketball.
That's what they do. That's why I'm trying to say, like, he's a point guard, but really at the end of the day, Steph Curry gonna go down to like AI. He's played point guard, but he really ain't a point guard. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's why I'm trying to tell people like he can't be top 10 to the end of his career. Yes, he got 4 rings. Yes, he got 1 Finals MVP, 2 MVPs. And all that. People say he changed the game with a 3-point thing. But I really say the NBA changed around that time. You really look at it. The NBA changed.
So, hey, let me ask you this though. So I partially kind of agree with what you're saying and I get where you're coming from, but Steph Curry ain't the first person that people have already put in the top 10 while they was playing. Like if we being technical, I believe when Magic and Bird, I'll probably say around the mid-'80s. I believe people had them in the top 10. Now I can't go back that far because I was born in '86.
No, yeah, we can't go back that far.
I'll say this. I know for a fact when Jordan three-peated, they had him top 10. And at that time, when you say the 90s, right, they had Magic, Bird, Bill Russell, Wilt Chamberlain, Jordan. I'm trying to see who I might be missing. I said Wilt Chamberlain, Bill Russell, Kareem, and then everybody else kind of came in, like Tim Duncan, for example. I believe when he won that 3rd chip, they put him in top 10 because at that time nobody really had that power forward like greatest of all time. Like
I really think what they did, it probably was he put him in the top 10, but off rip when he won that 3rd, I ain't gonna lie, they would call him the best power forward of all time.
Yeah.
Like that was for sure. And
Shaq,
you can probably say, they can
automatically,
it really being the best power forward, they can automatically put you in the top 10.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause look, how many great forwards in this league we have had? And like
Barkley, Malone, KG, Dirk, who else? I mean, people don't remember him, but Kevin McHale, he was nice before he
nice in the post. That's why we trying to say, like, people got to understand. People say, we like that was back and forth our time and all that, but you got to respect the game.
Yeah,
that's one thing you got to do. And when people say Bird ain't top 10, I just sit there and laugh at them.
Man, anybody don't have Bird in
Like
the top 10, I can't take
they
them
try to
serious.
move Bird. Like it be people to cover. It's like who you gonna take out? We can take out Bird from Steph Curry. I'm like, you can't. You can't. Bird won 3 MVPs in a row.
Yeah,
In
straight.
the 80s.
Nobody ever did that. Like 3 consecutive MVPs, nobody ever did that.
While winning NBA championships at that.
Yeah, yeah,
So that's why I say, like, you got to back up the stats. Like, the stats got to prove, too. We got to wait till the end of his career. That's
yeah.
why I said, that's why when people like hollering LeBron back in 2014, 15, oh, he the best ever. No, man, you got to wait till the end of their career, man. Like, we can't determine that right there. Okay, when it's all said and done, like, numbers gonna get better. Of course, Steph Curry numbers gonna get better. At the end of the day, Steph Curry gonna go down as a great shooter.
Yeah.
That won MVPs.
Mm-hmm. So let me, because I'm gonna tell you, it's 2 players, and I know a lot of people probably gonna disagree with me, but I'm gonna give my reasons why. Now, if you asking me, like I done seen one list they took Shaq off, another list somebody took Hakeem off, and then I'm trying to see. I think it was either Stephen A. or Kendrick Perkins. One of them 2 had a list that they didn't have Wilt Chamberlain on there. Now, Wilt is great. I will say this: as far as Wilt, he put up great numbers in the regular season. Can't knock that. But Wilt numbers went down as he went higher or he went further.
Yeah, and I seen that they said that.
See, in the playoffs, he went from going 30 points per game to like 26. You get to the finals, he's scoring like 19. And I'm like, hold the hell on. Like, you get to the playoffs and the finals, your shit's supposed to go up, not down.
Like Shaq's that's what Shaq said. Shaq said if I average 27 in the regular season, you damn sure I'm gonna average 35 in the playoffs.
That's my point. Like all they you gotta turn that up to the max. So
authenticity, man.
And so, like I said, I'm for me and my list. I'm gonna bump Wilt down because I'm like, number one, you went to 6 finals, you lost 4, you won 2. Curry reversed that, won 4, lost 2 in 6 appearances. Then Curry, he raised his production from the regular season, postseason, finals. His stuff went up.
Okay, let's get this though. I'm gonna give you a good one. I'm gonna give you this one. Why people knock when it comes to Kobe, people knock and say he played with Shaq and all that, and he wasn't the best team, and he wasn't the best player on the 3 rating the first 3 rings.
Yeah.
Okay. Why we can't say the same about Curry?
Yeah.
Of course, I ain't gonna lie, he probably got robbed that first championship. People say Iguodala didn't do nothing against LeBron, but when they put Iguodala in, like LeBron game changed when they put Iguodala on LeBron. That's why he won an MVP. Okay, he changed the series. But what he did, like Kevin Durant was there for 2 MVPs. Why we can't knock that on Steph Curry?
That's a good point. Now, to counter that, I would say Curry can easily say, I won the same amount of rings without KD as I did with him. And KD went to the finals without Curry. He lost. Curry went to the finals twice without KD and won. Now, that's going to lead to my next point because I had some people ask me about comments I made about KD last year and somebody else. And at first, I was rocking with KD because I'm like, I hadn't seen nobody put that type of defense on him like Boston did. So, now, this is where I'm going. Curry, if we just going to take away KD, bet. That means Curry got 2 rings and 1 finals MVP. So, KD, let's just, like I said, we're going to remove him out. No rings or whatever. He went to the finals with OKC, didn't get it done, boom. So, I tell people this. So, with Curry winning without KD, right? Not only did he win, but Curry beat the team that swept Kevin Durant in the first round. So, to me,
what team was that?
Boston. Remember? They swept him. Yeah. So, I'm looking at it like, not only did Curry win without Kevin Durant, but he also beat the team in 6 that swept KD and Kyrie. And I don't care what nobody say, Kevin Durant had enough firepower. You should at least got one
but
game.
look, okay, let me put it this way. You can say he had firepower, but you got to look at it like this. Yes, he had firepower, but people can say Kyrie came back. After Kyrie dropped that 40 points the first game against Boston, he didn't have no energy.
Yeah.
No. You can't. I'm like what Lil Yo said. You cannot be out there long and expect you to come in and plug in, play 40 games, and come to the playoffs. You gonna ball. No, I don't care who you is. You could be Jordan, Kobe, anybody. You is not gonna sit out there long and come back and be that productive.
No.
Like you ain't it's like you gotta have it. Like you could be in shape, but being in basketball shape is a totally different thing. Run up and down that court. And Kyrie didn't have it. And when it comes to KD, people can say, yeah, KD back. But KD coming out 2 major injuries in the last 2 years. And him to just be out there to ball, you got to give him that effort. KD really ain't back yet. He just out there forcing it. He really is. He really out there forcing it. You can't come back, let me calf for the same leg and ankle. Like, no, man. Like, KD will be back soon, man. Like, Brooklyn get it together.
Yeah. Let me ask you this. So you could tell how KD game was with Golden State, right?
Yeah.
Was he playing when you was watching him against Boston? Was he playing that same style? Did he have that same game with Brooklyn as he did?
No, he can't have that same game because at the time when he was with Golden State, Steph, Clay, they spread the court for him.
Yeah.
That's why I told people. I said when he went over there, I said Kevin Durant ain't gonna see no double team when he there. He really didn't see no double team when he was there.
Yeah,
he can't. And with Kyrie, you can still double.
Yeah,
because let's leave a Kyrie open and leave a Steph Curry open. Come on, like let's be for real. Like that's different. Like Kyrie will get hot, but Kyrie got to get hot.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Someone don't want to leave Steph Curry off from nowhere.
Oh, hell no. Hell.
Don't care if he 0 for 15. You still don't want to leave both.
Klay Thompson neither. But
Clay ain't the same, man.
No, you gotta wait till next year. I believe Klay gonna bounce back.
I still don't think Klay the same, man. Like that's why I'm like what Tracy McGrady never said. Like, did you see how Boston was guarding Steph Curry on the screen?
Yeah,
like they'll back up. Why?
You talking about Steph Curry?
Yeah, they'll back up off the screen, give Steph Curry the 3 every time.
I mean, I believe they wanted him to shoot, but at the same time,
well, why you don't do that? You got to double team there. You got to force it. Like you stay home on Klay. Yeah. You got to force, like they say, you got to force Looney and Draymond to do something. Poole really wasn't having that good on finals. It was Wiggins, Steph Curry.
Yeah. Well, to answer that, yeah. See, Wiggins was able to thrive in that third, fourth option because he wasn't the main. He wasn't the main guy. Like everybody ain't built to be that main guy. So with Wiggins having the fourth or fifth best defender on him, well, you can get loose. You know what I'm saying? Because you got all the attention is really on Curry, and then you gotta watch Klay too because you sleep on Klay, he's subject to give you 40 in one quarter. You know what I'm saying?
But it ain't the same Klay that you got to worry about though.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm like giving it let's say give it his head. You know what Klay gonna do? Pump fake side step, shoot a 3. You can't guard that.
Well, again, that's where I'm gonna use.
He really ain't going to the goal. Like you gotta look at that.
I'm gonna use Larry Bird analogy. See, that's what made Bird so dangerous because he wasn't fast. He had what you call the mental ability to manipulate his defender. See,
that's why I said that. That's why I put on that post in the Everything Sports Related. That's why I told them. I said he ain't like Larry Bird. I ain't gonna say his game like Larry Bird, but they similar to. You can't speed them up.
Right.
Luka and Larry Bird. You can't speed them. They play at their pace.
Right.
That's what, like you said, what made them deadly. You can't speed them up.
And with Klay, like I said, he got the mid range. Even if the 3 ain't going, he can take that pump fake dribble, hit that mid range. That'll give him in his rhythm. But see, when you know how to master that triple threat position, that's when you know you got the defense at your mercy. Because if you are a consistent 3-point shooter, but then you also a consistent mid-range shooter. And I ain't gonna say you gotta just have like supreme ball skills, but if you can handle the ball enough to get to the rack, you know what I'm saying? Now you a three level scorer. So like Clay fans, all right, they know he's not 100%, but if he come off that screen and he pump fake, your mind is gonna tell you, I gotta jump. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gotta jump. You right about that.
Then guess what? He gonna pump fake you. Either like you say, he gonna sidestep, take the three, or he gonna take that one hard dribble into that mid range to get his rhythm going. You know what I'm saying? He get his rhythm going.
I'm saying that though, you gotta look at it like Jaylen Brown had the foot speed to keep up with Clay.
Yeah, he
like,
did.
All that. Like you see Clay trying to get to the goal, Jaylen Brown really didn't happen.
Yeah, he had the foot speed. I agree with that. Like I was telling him, man, you know, I love Boston, and I was happy to see them get there because they, just like the Warriors, they drafted their core. They drafted Brown, Tatum, and Marcus Smart. So that's your pillars right there. That's your foundation. So everybody else that you get, you know, role players come in there, but they needed a legit point guard. Because I promise you, if they had Rondo back when he was with Boston in 08, 2009, and 2010, man, hey, listen, that'd have been a 7-game series, and I'm telling you,
they probably had the Rondo now. They probably would have went 7.
Yeah, shit, yeah, I agree. If they had the Rondo right now, like I don't know, I don't know if Rondo left on bad terms, but if he willing to go there now, like, and you know what I'm saying,
basketball, man, like people could say, listen. I think LeBron can keep. That's why LeBron can keep playing. That's why people say his basketball mind. Like LeBron get old and lose everything. All you gotta do is just become a passer.
Yeah, I mean, as long as you
become a legit point guard.
Yeah, as long as you can playmate, you know what I'm saying, get other people involved. Yeah, you'll stick around. You know what I'm saying? Because like you got to be able to do more. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to do more than one thing, and that's why I say.
What's so funny though? What you think about that Ja Morant situation? Him and Draymond Green.
Man, I'm gonna be honest. Like, and a lot of people don't see this. Ja is trying to build up his. He's trying to build up his name, and he's trying to build his brand. Like, think about it though. When you want to make a name for yourself, you got to go at the best, right? And then,
but at least go at somebody else. Go to state like Steph Curry or something, or Clay.
Right,
but Draymond, man.
The thing,
Draymond is an ultimate troller, goddamn.
Right, but the thing with Ja, what I like about him, the boy ain't got no fear. You know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't got no fear, and in his mind, he really believed they can beat the Warriors. Now, some people might call him crazy, but
they were just young.
Right. They
had the Warriors. They had the Warriors neck to neck in every game. They were just young.
Yeah, but I like the fact that he, you know what I'm saying, he's speaking like that because now, you know what I'm saying, he planting them seeds. So when they play him again, you know that's going to be televised because everybody's like, wait a minute, you know, is the Memphis Grizzlies are they the young guns coming to take dethrone the Kings? Like, what's going on here? You know what I'm saying? Because hey, low key, Memphis could have had the number 1 seed this year. Look how well they played while Ja was out. But then when Ja came back in, they kind of took it to another level. Now, I'm ready to see what they're going to do next year because I want them to keep everybody that they got. Like, keep y'all whole squad. Let Golden State keep their whole squad. Plus, you know, Wiseman coming back. Now, hey, y'all get the 2 seed. Warriors get the 1 seed. Let's meet in the Western Conference. Let's see who the best team is.
Okay, you got Ja Morant, Dillon Brooks are starting 2, right?
Let's see, Ja Morant, Dillon Brooks, Desmond Baines, Jaren Jackson Jr., Steven Adams. That's their starters. But they got
Desmond Baines, they 3.
I think Desmond Baines the 2. I think.
And what's the name of the 3? Brooks.
Brooks the 3. Yeah.
Okay. Desmond Baines can shoot. I think since they got that starting 5, they might need a legitimate 6-man.
That's you know what I'm saying. Somebody come off with that, with that off the bench, impact. Yeah, you
got to get like with Memphis. You got to get your crowd going. That's how they live down there. You get that crowd going in Memphis. Yeah.
I mean, shit, that's just like Golden State. You get that crowd going, they gonna feed off of it. So I'm really like, I'm rooting for them, man, because like they remind me of OKC when they was young and on the come up. You know what I'm saying?
So, okay, since you talk about that shit, who your top 8 that shit? Who you think gonna be the top 8 this shit?
Top 8 players,
No, top 8 teams.
teams.
Both cover.
In the okay, let me start with the West. Of course, Golden State gonna be there. They the champs. I see Memphis being right back in the mix. Kawhi and PG coming back, so you got to put the Clippers up there. Dallas gonna be up there. Jamal Murray coming back.
Dallas definitely might be up there now with that Christian Woods move.
Jamal Murray coming back for the Denver, so they gonna be up in there. I don't know. I gotta see what Phoenix finna do, man, because I hope they keep DeAndre Ayton, but the way he talking seemed like he might be gone. But
and this is what I like right here. You see how you just say the Lakers? This why let me get everybody perspective on the Lakers. People can talk about the big three didn't work. Westbrook did this. But you really look at it. Because it's Westbrook. And what he did, he was missing shots outside the backboard and everything. But he shot a better percentage from the field than Steph Curry this year.
Did it help them win, though?
I know it helped them win, but you got to look at it. That man averaged 19, 7, and 7. That's the third option. That had a ball in his hand predominantly, like he did. Still averaged 19, 7, and 7. People, only reason why he was the scapegoat because of our record. If we had a good record, people were like, that 1977 Westbrook, who? That's all it is. People got to look at it. LeBron missed 20-something games. AD, I ain't going to speak on AD. AD missed down in the whole season. And Westbrook.
AD too damn fragile.
Like, when you got them three, I don't care nobody say, you can't gel together like that and you ain't on the court like that together, man. Like, for real. And then, on top of that, boy, I ain't gonna lie, one thing we old as hell, bro. We couldn't run with nobody out there on the court. Nobody.
Basketball, a young man's game.
I'm talking about we couldn't. It's good to have 3 or 4 old people. But that in the whole team being old, no, bro. That in the whole team was in their 30s, man.
Hey, I told them basketball, a young man's game.
So I ain't worried about it. We'll be straight. Westbrook will bounce back, man. He's straight, man. Westbrook will bounce back.
Come on. Hey, come on.
I ain't gonna lie, it just hurt that guy that he don't want to take no pay cut. He want to take the whole $44 million. That's the only thing I'm saying. At least take a pay cut, give us some money, we go get somebody.
Would you trade him for Kyrie?
It'll be a better fit. Because Kyrie can play out ball. And he had played out ball before LeBron. See, that was the first time Westbrook played out ball. Really, I ain't gonna say Jay Harden, but he was with Jay Harden. But he had the ball tonight in his hand when he was with Jay Harden. LeBron, it's LeBron. LeBron bring the ball to the court. LeBron gonna make the play. That's basically how it is. But I like this. But I like our coaches. I like our coach. We got Darvin Ham, and we got Rasheed Wallace. And AD don't. And Rasheed Wallace, AD don't get right with Rasheed Wallace, throw AD away, man.
Hey, Rasheed Wallace, he ain't coming. No nonsense. Away. He ain't coming with that bullshit. He finna tell AD.
This is what Kenny the Jet Smith said about Rasheed Wallace. He said if Rasheed Wallace wanted to, people might give me slack for saying it, or Kenny Jet Smith, they probably talking stuff. But he said Rasheed Wallace really wanted to, he could have been the best power forward of all time.
I agree with that.
If he wanted to.
Yeah. I agree with
Rasheed Wallace gave everybody the business.
Yeah.
Every power forward he went against.
And he can shoot the three.
All that. That's why I said he was way before his time.
Yeah.
To really tell the truth. Tell the truth. Rasheed Wallace and KG was the first big folks fold face up. Do the face up. It did Tim Duncan start doing it.
Yeah.
Like what I'm saying, like she was truth, man. Like that's what it's like. If you don't get tough, AD don't get tough, man. Throw him away, man. I like our coaching staff. Darby Hand, like you said, he gonna hold everybody accountable in that thing. And I think we better pick up somebody else on the coaching staff. We got another former player.
Yeah, you gotta have accountability, man.
That's what it is. I think the league, if you really look at it, if you really look at every coach, then every coach in the league now been a former player.
Yeah.
Right now. That's the way the league is going. That's the way the league is going right now. It's former player coming coach. Because people could relate. But people making a joke talking about, oh, I can't. He the coach. He the same age LeBron.
He a couple years older than him, ain't
he? Yeah, he a couple years. I said, man, you can't look at it like that. LeBron know who Darby Ham. He went against him in Detroit.
Oh, yeah. That's
right.
He
ain't gonna respect Machine Wallace deal. He know them niggas dogs.
Yeah, that's right.
Straight dogs. That's why we gonna be straight, man. We gonna be straight.
But no, I was saying, what? So that's Phoenix. Then I ain't gonna lie, man. The Pelicans, I believe they're gonna be in it too. The way they played. I see the Lakers coming. I see the Lakers coming back too. So I put
the Pelicans right. you know, they were making a joke. They were talking about you know how you get your feet done and everything.
Yeah.
To make your feet better and everything.
Yeah.
Chris McGrady said his homeboy made a joke. It was like, so I might have to get his body done. Like, so he so he keep the weight off. Goddamn. You might have to get his body done.
He might have to, man, because the way he going right now.
I don't know if he don't want to play, he don't care. Like, you gotta not care to just sit there and like get your body like that, bro. And know what you do for a living. He wanna
be in New York, if we being honest.
Yeah, he don't want to be down there. I think what it is too. He don't want to be. It ain't, man. What does it do in New Orleans, man? Just eat gumbo and eat food and stuff. And go to the football game.
Yeah,
ain't nothing to do with New Orleans.
Yeah,
like, man, listen, scenery play a big part too. Like, in what these players go.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it play a big part. You might be right. He might not want to be in New Orleans, but it might change mind though what they did last year.
But that's all it is, man. He don't really want to be in that small market. He want to be in that big market.
But you think they gonna bash you in New Orleans? Boy, let you be overweight in New York. What you think their media gonna do?
Right, yeah, probably do the same thing. You know, if you come out there bullshitting.
Well, they gonna talk bad about you, bro. That's why Ben Simmons had to get out of Philly. Cause like Stephen A. and them said, Philly is a tough crowd, bro. Like when it comes to sports, Philly is something, man.
Yeah.
And that's why he probably left. It's easy in Brooklyn. So easy. But yeah, this little top 35, top 10 is crazy, though, man.
Hey, so what in your opinion, what you think Curry got to do to break the top 10? Do you think he need to win another chip and another Finals MVP?
Yeah, that's what he need. He need at least one more. He get one more, they might put him over LeBron. Like,
hey, he'll be done tied him.
Hey, but people, this is another thing though. This is why I can't have a top 10 either. When was Steph Curry the best in the league?
You say win?
Yeah.
What you mean win?
This is what I'm saying. Like, when did he like dominate? Like, I ain't gonna say dominate everywhere. When was he the best player? Like in the 2000, like Tim Duncan won 3 chips, but everybody know who was the best of that ever was. That was Kobe.
Well,
like, he wasn't with the MVP. It's like LeBron. He with the MVPs like now, and back then. But when Steph Curry with the MVP, he winning them championship. Everybody, LeBron still the best in the league. That's what I'm saying. Like, when was like Steph Curry the best in the league? That's why you can't put him top 10. Everybody in the top 10 was the best in the league at one point in time for a while.
Well, I look at it like this. So LeBron won 3 in the 2010s, 2010 era. So Curry also won 3 in the 2010s. And then, for the sake of the argument, he also beat LeBron to get them 3. You know.
What I'm trying to say, but when he was the best player, he was doing all that, but everybody know LeBron was still the best player in the league. That's what I'm saying. He was still the best player in the league.
I semi get what you're saying. I mean, when KD
right,
went over there,
look right now, Steph Curry won a championship, but the best player in the league is Giannis.
Yeah, Giannis is the best. I'd say about 2015, 2016. Really, at that time, Curry had a legit case for being the best player because he won that when they won the chip, and then you see how everybody started shooting the 3. But then in 2016, he won the unanimous MVP. So I give him them 2 seasons because at the time, you know, LeBron went back to Cleveland, but then KD was kind of like the wild card. So when KD went to Golden State,
hey, did
that
Steph
really
Curry
just
did Steph Curry average 30 on the 73 win team?
I believe so.
And he won that's what he won the MVP unanimous, right?
Yeah, but you also got to remember Curry
But
playing.
that first MVP when he averaged 21 or 23, he should have won that.
Somebody in the finals.
Nah, when he averaged 23 that regular season, he won the MVP first.
Oh yeah, you talking about 2015?
Now that was now. That was Jay Hart by the last 5, man.
James Harden.
Jay Hart had a better year than Curry that year.
Man, Harden be choking in the playoffs. That's why I can't.
And they both was at the top.
Talking about for the MVP.
And their team both at the top of the standings. They just gave it to Steph Curry because Golden State came out of nowhere. Nobody expect Golden State to do what they did that year.
Right. No, they done that nobody saw that coming.
That's why I say the media, like, I don't know why the media vote on MVP.
Well, it really don't be the mainstream media. They just get their opinions. It be the print media. It be the people behind the scenes.
I don't get that either. Like, it's at least, I ain't gonna say every former player players can be biased too.
Yeah.
But media could definitely be biased. I don't like this person. I ain't voting for him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it is like they say, it is voter fatigue too. It's like back with Jordan, I ain't gonna lie, with Jordan, when Malone won that first MVP, everybody said shit with the Jordan.
Yeah, I remember that because Jordan was
when they said voter fatigue, they tired of voting for the same person. Let somebody else with it. See what I'm saying?
Nah, I feel where you coming from on that though. I mean, like I said, I guess it's really just your preference, you know, when you boil it down.
Yeah, everybody got their opinion. People say opinions is like personal and all that.
Yeah,
but like really talking game. He gotta get one more. He gotta get 5. Like people say LeBron only got 4. We say Steph Curry gotta get 5, but LeBron got 4 Finals MVP.
So why you think? Tell me this then. Why you think it's a certain group of people out there, they feel like LeBron better than Jordan, but yet LeBron got 4 rings, Jordan got 6. Plus Jordan got 6 Finals MVPs, LeBron only got 4.
This killed me. I ain't gonna lie. He played for the Lakers now. That's why I root for him. But I ain't gonna lie. I used to be the same people. Like I used to be the same way all y'all. I didn't like LeBron at first. Cause that's why I don't get. How can you go to the finals and lose 6 times, man? And you a great, like, you consider a top 3 player, a top 5. I put him top 5, but be number 2. Like, come on, man. Like everybody else, like everybody in the top, everybody there, greatest player, top 10, got to win the finals record.
I'm gonna say this.
Except Will.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this. Jordan, Kobe, Magic, Kareem, Tim Duncan. They all got it at a minimum 5 championships and 2 Finals MVPs alone. Now, this is how I'm looking at this. you won 5, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, 5 or more chips. But then to get 2 finals MVPs, nobody else, like, if it's only 5 people out of think about all the top 75 players, right? You only got 5 who can say, I got either 5 or more rings and 2 finals MVPs. So, like you saying,
you're right. It ain't that many.
right. So, like you saying, if Curry wins another ring and a finals MVP, that's going to be 6. Because right now, I'm saying if people got Wilt in there and Wilt is 2-4 in the finals, they got a losing record, then I'm like, and that's just my thing. No way you can't put Curry.
Prove your point right here. I see the post how they broke it down. Instead of putting like, I know because he already got 4, they got to put it on there. They put on there instead of having like 4 and 2 finals MVP, they put 4 rings and 2 regular season MVPs. To put Curry, LeBron, Jordan, them the only one that won 4 rings and got 2 regular season MVP. Bad.
Well, yeah. Because I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Shaq got 1 regular season MVP, but he got 3 finals MVPs. He got 4 rings. Curry got more regular season MVPs.
That's why I'm saying. That's why I said, how can we top 10? How can you put Curry over Shaq? That's why I'm saying, how can you put Curry over Shaq?
I'm gonna say this. I'm
glad you brought that up. If you put Curry in the top 10, that means you jumping him over Shaq, King. Who else? Who else was great?
The only reason why I won't put him over Shaq is because they got the same record in the finals. They both 4-2. The Shaq lost twice in the finals, but this is my thing. Shaq 3-peated. Curry didn't. Now, Curry is the first unanimous MVP and Finals MVP. So
Shaq of one vote away in 2000 being the first one.
Yeah, he was 1 vote away. Yeah. But my thing with that, I would still have Shaq above Curry only because of his dominance. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know, at the time frame, you know what I'm saying, when he finally, you know, came into his own. All right, Curry 4-2, Shaq 4-2. Curry won 4 chips and 3 chips in a 4-year span. So he didn't 3-peat, but he got 3, like, you know, like when they say 3 and 4 years or 3 and 5. Shaq 3-peated, but then Shaq also went to Miami, you know, and won another one when he got traded. So I don't know. I guess I would actually have to just I have to look up they per game stats. I ain't gonna see. I don't use totals. That's the difference between me and these other cats out here. I don't say, "Oh, look at Shaq, all his career." No. I need to see what Shaq did at his prime and Curry did at his prime. Then I'm gonna make my determination off of that. But I say Shaq with his lack of free throw.
Okay, I see where you go. You go back. So you go judging like how they do in baseball. You know how in baseball they go by their line. And what you do in that look at 6-8 year span.
Yeah. Yeah. See, that's to me, that's what's always going. That's really going to determine who is the better player. What was your impact? But what did you do at the peak, at your prime? You know what I'm saying? When you was like, your mental caught up with your physical. You know what I'm saying? Well, I said it the other way around. Yeah. It's like your physical body, your mental body right there, you know what I'm saying? It's right there at the same. It's on the same level. And it's like, okay, now go out there and get it done. You know what I'm saying? So I have to just look up the per game stats, and then I have to see who checked the board. But I'll say this: what Curry lacked in size, like he don't have the size Shaq got to be dominant. Okay, Shaq was lacking the shooting, like the free throws and all that, you know, because he was a liability at the free throw line. That's what Curry not. But I'm gonna say this though: Curry, you would have to triple or quadruple team him at half court, opposed to how they were doing at the Shaq in the post, you know what I'm saying? And they both were still dominant. So I don't know. I have to like actually break that one down and see who check off the board. But just me personally, I can't bump Shaq off because they got the same record in the finals. They both 4-2.
So okay, let's say Shaq was in his prime right now. Say 2000, that 3-peat Shaq when he was dominant, and he was in the league now. Do you think the league could change from shooting threes to have to evolve around Shaq?
If he was in the league now,
Yeah.
if he was in the league now, Shaq would still have his same game. Like, and then the way you can't touch nobody, shit, Shaq probably gonna go for 40 in the playoffs.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I'll
say,
yeah,
think
I'll
the
say
league could change around? Be like, oh, we got to find people to guard Shaq. We can't be like all these threes, or the team still be shooting threes.
I believe they still be shooting threes, but they would use Shaq more like they did Dwight Howard. They'll surround him with like shooters from 1 through 4, and then let the defense determine like y'all gonna double team Shaq or y'all gonna let our shooter shoot and let him go 1-on-1. I think they would do something like that.
They gonna have to double team Shaq. Really, ain't no bigs in the league that can hold Shaq though.
Nah.
So yeah, he get 35 and 18. That'll be an easy 35 and 18, probably with 3 blocks.
Yeah. As long as they not calling
shooting 55, 60% from the field because he's straight close to go.
Yeah, as long as they not calling them bogus calls and nothing like that. I believe
people said that Shaq can have a lot of offensive fouls in the day game.
Yeah.
But you gotta look at it though. Shaq did get a lot of calls. Shaq can get his ass beat up.
Yeah, I see the thing is though, Shaq was just so dominant though. You know what I'm saying? Like he liked playing physical, so it didn't really bother him.
Yeah, that whole basketball season over with.
Yeah.
What do you think NFL looking like?
Man, I don't even want to talk about the NFL right now.
Nah, it really get me mad though, cause I'm tired of it. They said Josh Allen the best quarterback in the league. How?
That's all media. That's media hype, man.
So you go put that man, you go throw that man over Patrick Mahomes like that?
That's media hype. That's all it is. The media. The media got a hype guy.
Hype in Buffalo, bro. To Buffalo do something, man. I don't care. Hey, it's nothing, man.
They got to use the media hype, man. That's all.
I get on my nerve, boy. This show come. I can't wait to jump out.
Yeah, man. Let me go out here and get these dogs explained, man. I'll send you a link when I do it. And then,
hey, boy. One thing though. Hey, the Braves 5.5 games back in the Mets.
Hey, don't worry about it. We coming back to the big dance.
And we started off hella slow this year. And the Mets hot right now.
We're coming back to the big dance.
That's why they take it. They hyping them 2 New York teams right now.
Yeah.
You can say.
But I hit you up when I get ready to do the next one though.
All right.